We're staying on top of breaking news tonight in Portsmouth. A man suspected in a quadruple murder will walk out of jail tonight a free man.
13 News Now told you first, a jury found Raymond Gore not guilty on all charges for the 2022 shooting on Maple Avenue. Angelique Arentalk followed this trial from the start. Angelique, what can you tell us tonight?
Defense attorneys Nathan Chapman and Michael Massey say their client Raymond Gore feels elated tonight. This afternoon, it took a jury not even 1 hour to hand down a not guilty verdict for all charges against Gore. The 58-year-old faced grand jury indictments of aggravated murder for all 4 victims, use of a firearm while committing a murder, and shooting the victims. Today, jurors went to the neighborhood where the deadly quadruple shooting happened. They stood where the prosecution's main witness testified he saw the shooting start to unfold. Michael Canty said he saw Raymond Gore outside the Maple Avenue home with other men. Gore knock on the door and shoot one of the victims. During closing arguments, prosecutors reiterated Canty's testimony about June 7th, 2022. They also focused on Gore's previous conflicting statements to police about a black SUV Canty claimed he saw near the crime scene. In front of the jury, defense attorneys held an enlarged get-out-of-jail-free card. They wanted to paint Canty as an informant who testified out of self-interest in exchange for a deal on his outstanding probation violation. And they argued some of his testimony did not line up with previous statements to detectives.
And with that, I don't think the jury could have been ever persuaded by someone like that. He had an extensive record, but people, snitches come in all types of forms and they often have long records. But what added to the complication in this case was the issue where he was dishonest with the court about texting during his examination, and then in fact texting about the case.
It's important to note a judge at the general district level previously dismissed charges against Gore for this case. The jury's not guilty verdict returned this afternoon relates to grand jury indictments. Now, Gore's relative, Antoine, still faces indictments in connection to the quadruple murder case. Live in Portsmouth, Angelique Arentalk, 13 News Now.
Angelique, thanks. Great work tonight. We heard from the defense attorney there. We are still waiting to hear from the Portsmouth Commonwealth's Attorney's Office for their reaction to the jury's verdict. We hope to have that for you at 11.